Welcome to the Ashenborne Archive. This record is preserved. Begin. Audio Codex Entry 1. Welcome to Ashenreach. For those who would understand the state of the realm, listen closely. For Ashenreach is not a kingdom. It is a system in decay. Not by age, not by war, but by intrusion. At the center of the realm lies the Black Impact, a wound where the sky once opened, and something vast fell into the world. The oldest surviving fragments name it the Starfall Leviathan, a dying god whose descent did not end in death, but in contamination. From its broken form, something entered Ashenreach. This is Hollowlight, a black, arcane radiance that does not illuminate, but saturates. It did not spread across the surface at first, no. It seeped downward, into soil, into stone, into the unseen foundations of the world itself, and from there, it began to change things. Not all at once, never all at once. Life persists beyond its natural end. Death loses its finality. Memory fractures, will erodes, slowly, patiently, until even the self begins to feel uncertain, unstable, negotiable. Understand this well. Hollowlight does not destroy. It rewrites. In time, it was discovered, and where it gathered strongest, structures were raised. The wells, they are not natural. They are constructed with intent. Stone-rimmed sites placed above concentrated veins of Hollowlight, not to contain it, but to approach it, to witness it, to draw near to something that should never have been found. But proximity carries a cost. Those who remain too long, those who draw too deeply, those who seek to wield what should not be wielded, become something else. They do not leave, they do not wander, they do not remember. They remain, bound to the well that unmade them. These are the guardians, and each well becomes a trial, a fixed point of corruption, anchored by a single will that no longer knows itself. As long as a guardian endures, the Hollowlight holds, it spreads, it deepens. But there exists a counter-process, rare, violent, necessary. When a guardian is felled, when its hold is broken, the realm answers. From fractured earth, from wounded stone, something begins to grow. A verdant mirror. It does not resemble the world around it. It rises jagged, root-bound, glass-like, alive, in a way Ashenreach no longer is. And when one stands before it, something is restored. The weight lifts, the fracture closes, the self returns. Not untouched, never untouched, but forgiven. These mirrors do not offer refuge, they do not promise safety, they do not end the cycle. They allow it to continue. They are points of return, and so the pattern reveals itself. Engagement, death, return, reattempt, again and again. This is not chance, this is design. Within this system, there remains one constant, the Ashenborne Knight, a figure bound to the cycle as tightly as the realm itself. He falls, he returns, he remembers. Enough. Each death strips something away, each return demands something more, yet still he rises. He carries a blade known as Dark Hammer, a great sword of impossible scale, forged not for grace, but for ending. Where he walks, the wells are challenged. Where he strikes, guardians fall. And where they fall, the Verdant Mirrors grow. So the Knight advances, from well to well, through death through return, through failure, toward eventual victory. But this process is incomplete, for all wells trace back to a single origin, the Black Impact. And there, no mirror has ever taken root. Only dominion. They call him the Voidking. He does not resist the Hollowlight, he has claimed it. From the wound of the Leviathan, he has raised a citadel, a throne set upon the corpse of a dying god. There, the Hollowlight is not scattered, not diluted. It is gathered, focused, commanded. He is not its servant. He is its will, made sovereign. And from his seat, the spread is no longer passive. It is directed. The wells, the guardians, the slow unraveling of Ashenreach, all of it bends toward him. So understand the state of this world. A cycle of resistance, contained within a system of control. The night advances, the wells persist, the mirrors hold, and the Voidking remains. Ashenreach does not resolve. It continues. The archive remains under excavation. Its fragments exist not only within this audio codex, they have taken physical form as a collectible Soulslike trading card game, carried, exchanged, and engaged in ritual duel beyond this place. Those who would hold the relic fragment cards may seek them at ashenbornearchive.com. The archive's presence endures across the outer channels. Seek the social archives listed in the show notes. Follow if you would continue, or remain and forget.